So I don't know if you folks know this, but there is now a female Viagra. Yeah, I was just as surprised as you, a female Viagra. I thought that was just called money. No? Or shoes, or jewelry, or purses, or something, but no, there's an actual product. It's called ADYE. You guys might want to write this down. ADDYI, ADYE, female Viagra. Which I think is Latin for something like, fine, go ahead. I don't know. Here's a weird thing. This is a true story. I read the article about this, and it said that the manufacturer is not 100% sure how or why it works. How can you make a product and not know how or why it works? How unscientific is that? Let me guess. You took a offish woman, put her in this corner of your lab, an over-anxious guy in this corner of the lab, and you kept giving her things until she let him have his way with her. Sounds like Valentine's Day for me. You know what else it said? It said you can't get the prescription unless you promise not to drink while you're on it. Thinking that could be problematic. Because you might have to get a little tipsy to take the pills. So. Must be a lot harder to make a product like that for women than men, though. Because with guys, you don't have to adjust the attitude, just the altitude. Right? I think, for me personally, female Viagra is spelled W-I-N-E. Why do you think they always have so much of it at marriage encounter events? Come on, the wine is flowing all the time. There's guys involved, right? So if you're thinking of employing that strategy tonight, gentlemen, or in the future, allow me to share with you some sage advice from years of personal research. 2.7 glasses, make your move. It's an exact number. Before that, she's going to be offish. After that, she could pass out her puke. 2.7 glasses, make your move. At this stage of my life, I'm retired. I have a lot of time to think about stuff. Maybe too much time. Lately, I've been thinking about the human design. It's amazing. Our Creator did an amazing job. The intricacies of the human body and human nature and everything is just amazing. And I would not want to question our Creator in any way, shape, or form, but I do have a question. I'm not questioning Him, but I just have a question. I understand that it probably was a good idea not to give us both the same sex drive. Or we might still be living in caves rubbing sticks together to stay warm because that's all we do. Right, guys? But did you have to make them almost opposite? Because you got a guy reaches his sexual peak, they say, at 18. And a woman at 40. And we're surprised we have cougars. I'm surprised that's not a typical relationship, cougar-young guy. Doesn't it make sense? Now the young guys peak, starting at the age of 14, pretty steady rise to 18 years old, and then a slow decline until, sir? Right answer. Until death. That's correct. Good man. What's your name? Tim. Good job, Tim. Till death. Absolutely. I want the Undertakers to have to struggle to get the coffin lid closed. That's what I want. Yeah. Death. Now, a woman's sexual peak, 1 minute before her 40th birthday. A near vertical rise, rounding the top and plummeting near the speed of light 1 minute after her 40th birthday. I won't pick on Tim anymore, but sir, how long do you think the average woman can go without sex? I gotta tell you guys a funny story. I was doing a show one night, and there was a middle-aged, obviously single woman in the crowd about there. And when I said, how long can the average woman go without sex? She said, 8 years. I felt so bad for her. But seriously, how long? I think it's infinity. I don't think we'll ever know, because of the relentless whining and begging and sniveling she has to put up with till she finally says, oh, all right, just get it over with. And don't mess my hair. It's a hair thing, right? Joe, my wife said to me a while ago, true story. I went out and played a game of hockey. I scored 2 goals. That almost never happens. I came into the dressing room and I had 2 beers. That almost always happens. I come home, I'm feeling good. Oh. And you know what I'm thinking, right, guys?
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm thinking. Yeah. I'm thinking I scored on the ice, I'm going to score here too. I come in the back door, I slam the back door, I kick my boots off, I drop my hockey bag right by the back door because my wife loves that smell in the morning. Clears your sinuses. I walk in the bedroom, she's still up reading. I kind of lean over and give her one of these. She goes, oh.
Not this good.
She said, just pull my 90 down when you're done. I stood there speechless, stupefied, like I was in shock. And I thought to myself, did she actually say that? Because if she did, I'm good with that. Oh yeah. I'll pull that 90 down. I'll tuck that 90 in. I'll even iron that baby. You won't even know I was there. Guys, what's the other thing the human design gives the ladies that adds insult to injury? Multiple orgasms. Multiple orgasms. Guys, can you imagine? Wow, we'd never go to work. Maybe there's the wisdom. Yeah, we get one. Which we have to hold on to with all of our might if we're considered any sort of a lover whatsoever. At least a couple of minutes from the feedback I've received. I mean, come on, trying to hold that back is like trying to keep a volcano from erupting by stretching saran wrap across the top of it. It's not going to work. You guys have been a ton of fun. Thank you so very much. I want to leave you with one more interesting thought. I heard recently that every time a man thinks about sex, he gets a testosterone surge and can create more body hair. Ladies and gentlemen, if that was true, this evening you'd be sitting in a room half full of Sasquatches, and one of them would be holding a microphone. You guys have been a ton of fun. Thank you so very much.